Hi, this is Jenny, and this is my 3-week Saxenda update. So I have been taking Saxenda for a little over 3 weeks, and this is my experience so far. First off, I wanted to say, I apologize, I have not gotten this done on time. It took me a little bit longer. I was really busy the end of last week, and I really didn't feel well over the weekend, so I didn't get to this, but I wanted to get it done and out of the way. So it is actually Monday today instead of Thursday. I usually do these on Thursdays, but it is Monday today. I have been on Saxenda now for over 3 weeks. So last Thursday would have been my 3-week anniversary. So I've been on it over 3 weeks. I am still taking 1.8 milligrams, which is what I upped myself to over a week ago. So I did not increase my dose this past Thursday. And I'll get into why in a little while, but I did not increase my dose this last Thursday, so I am still at 1.8 milligrams. And so far this last week, I have lost 2 additional pounds. So I am down 10 pounds, or almost 10 pounds, since I started taking Saxenda. So as far as side effects go, I am experiencing a lot less nausea. So the first couple of weeks that I was on Saxenda, I had some pretty significant nausea. It wasn't horrible. I could live with it. I could manage it. It wasn't that bad. But I'm having a lot less now. And I'm also having a lot less fatigue. But instead of the nausea and the fatigue, I now have constipation. So it took me until I got to 1.8 milligrams to finally hit the constipation roadblock. But I finally have constipation, so anybody who thinks you can escape it, you might not be able to. I thought I was getting lucky. I was like, oh, good, no constipation. I'm doing it right, plenty of fiber. Well, I'm still taking plenty of fiber, but now I'm also having to take Dufalac and Dulcolac. So Dufalac is the type of laxative that basically keeps water inside your bowels, and Dulcolac is the kind that makes your bowels move. So I tried just starting with the one that keeps the water inside your bowels, and I hoped and prayed that would be enough. But I started getting uncomfortable, feeling bloated, and it had been a few days since I had a bowel movement. So I took some Dulcolac, and Dulcolac, oh, it gave me bubble guts, but it got it all out of there. So I am trying to just stay with the Dufalac, but if I am not able to have a bowel movement after a couple of days, I am reaching for the Dulcolac, because of course you don't want to get constipated. You don't feel really well. So at about the 2.5 to 3 day mark after the last time I had a bowel movement, I start getting pretty uncomfortable. So I've been reaching for the Dulcolac then. Other than that, I haven't really had any other side effects. So it's been doing really well for me. I'm losing weight. I guess the only other thing that I have experienced, which isn't really a side effect, it's kind of just the way the medicine works, is if I get full, if I overeat just a little bit, like last night, I had a huge pile of broccoli, cauliflower, carrot mix, frozen veggie mix, and I kind of overfilled myself on that because I really love broccoli. And I was pretty uncomfortable for about 5 hours. So by the time I went to bed, I was still pretty uncomfortable and full. So I have to watch and make sure, because I can really overdo it with, especially the veggies, I think are probably the worst because they stick around inside your gut longer because they're mostly fiber. And that's really the only other thing I've experienced. So I have to be very mindful of my portion sizes because it starts getting uncomfortable if I don't. Other than that, it's working great for me. I'm losing weight. I'm exercising. I'm able to eat smaller portions for the most part. And I'm regretting my decisions when I do slightly overeat. But anyway, that's my 3-week update. And if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the comments. I've been answering questions as they come in. I can answer any questions you have and let you know if there's something that I might do a little bit differently. But other than that, I will see you this Thursday. I promise I will do it this Thursday. But this Thursday for my Saxenda Week 4 update. Thanks. Have a good day.